what we're doing for 2023, we've already formed the group, the Business Freedom Conversation group. The problem with LinkedIn is it's really hard to control anything that happens. Who sees it, where it goes, all this stuff. But in groups, now groups are somewhat controversial. People say they don't work and everything. But when I looked at all the attributes of the group, there was a lot of charm there. The, the group will be restricted only to first connections to me. There'll be no consultants, marketers, brokers, insurance agents. There's nobody that's going to solicit to you. You may see that you may do business with somebody you meet in the group, but basically it's business owners of regular businesses. And I think that's where most of the other groups have died on the vine, because the only activity is people that are trying to solicit and pick up a client. This is for you to get tools and have a discussion of what's the best thing to do to survive and thrive. Just people like you trying to get ahead. Um, all the showcase pages are going to be connected to the group. Remember, there's financing help there. There's help in hiring. There's help in sales. There's all kinds of stuff, and I have some new ones planned coming with other things that will really help you. Some of them I never knew had such massive impact on small business, and they're all free. Everything's free. Now, granted, if you need more help beyond, there's no free lunch at the end of the day, but the first step in everything is exposure to people that are really high quality, because they're handpicked by me. And it's an environment that's a pull-based environment. If you want it, you can get it. You're not going to be pushed. There'll be no solicitation. Things will be there. And if you've got a problem, you'll be able to utilize solutions that are there, or at least talk to people about it, or talk to other people like you that are in the same situation, find out what they did. It's an open forum to solve issues. So here's going to be even more interesting. In 2023, I'm going to put an app over the LinkedIn Business Freedom Conversation group. That way you'll be able to connect to other members of the group. The content connections will be on your phones. That doesn't get any easier than that. So, say you just came out of a sales meeting, it's like, oh, well, then you're going to be able to get connected to all the tools, help other people, ask questions, everything. And again, it's a non-solicited environment, because I'm controlling who gets in there very strictly. Have to be a first connection to me, have to meet all my other filters. So you're not just, professionals trying to sell, no lawyers, no, none of that stuff. And all the content will be there immediately because of the app. We're coming into an age, I think, where apps are going to start dominating a lot of things, where these static sites and everything like Facebook and LinkedIn and, Instagram, look at what's happening on Instagram. It's like the feed is, they're like trying to emulate TikTok, and look at TikTok. So I think things are changing to these apps, and the 2023 is going to be a huge year where it goes more into the apps. So on top of that, in addition to the Business Freedom Conversation app, we're going to have the MBA Wingman, and that's what we're naming the content inside of the app. It's like, you ever heard of the MBA, the instant MBA book and that kind of thing? Well, you're going to have all of these tools for you to ask in this open forum. And it's more on that. It'll happen in 2023, but we're setting this app on top of the group and trying to make it where we control the content. People see things easily, because I really control almost nothing. Even when I create all these very strict things in the advertising, I still have no idea where it's going. Anyhow, and then I have another thing, these presentations that I showed you with these videos. It's the Business Ace method. Catchy name, but anyhow, happy holidays. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. It was a more relaxed one, kind of more fun. Again, it's available through the video, and it's available forever over there on the Business Freedom Conversation YouTube channel. So take advantage of it. Thank you for watching, and I wish you well and good business.